Over the years, Kampala Capital City Authority has taken lead in operations geared at removing street kids from the streets of Kampala, but often are overwhelmed with the numbers that return back to these streets. During the operation, a total of 161 street children were picked from various parts of Kampala at street junctions in the Central Business District, with most numbers hailing from Karamoja. These have been taken to Kobulin Youth Rehabilitation and Skilling Center in Napak district for rehabilitation. Section 10 of the Child Protection Ordinance 2022 prohibits any person from sending a child to beg or solicit for gifts in a public place, street, office, or any business or commercial establishment. The Director for Gender, Production and Community Service at the Kampala Capital City Authority, Kcca, says there are more operations to rescue street children and design strategies targeting perpetrators behind the crime.
The ordinance is very clear. Anybody, including people that dish out money to the street kids, are supposed to be arrested. So it's not that probably we want the activity to happen, but this happens because there are so many stakeholders in this. Like I mentioned, some other people are getting money out of this, but because there is a law, we are now very comfortable that the public should see that the law is actually incriminating the people that are abusing this kind of activity.
The 161 children rescued from the street have been transported to Kobulin Youth Skilling Center in Napak, which is under the Ministry of Gender and Social Development.
Kcca, and the funding is a part of Kcca budget. Some of the support comes from other partners like NGOs, and then we mentioned that we are working with the Ministry of Gender.
Some of the city dwellers, however, say the city authorities are far from achieving their goal, given that each day fresh young beggars are brought to the streets through a syndicated network that involves their parents. In June 2022, Kcca launched the Child Protection Ordinance to protect children from abuse, including child labor and trafficking. The ordinance provides that a person who contravenes these provisions commits an offense and is liable upon conviction to a fine not exceeding 40,000 shillings or imprisonment for a period not exceeding 6 months or both. Justin Nakami reporting.